A hunter in the woods raised his rifle and took aim at a big grizzly bear. When he was about to pull the trigger, he heard a smooth, soothing voice. And the voice was coming from the bear, and it said, "Mr. Hunter, wouldn't it be much better to talk than to shoot? What is it that you want? I'm sure we could negotiate something." The hunter replied, "I want a fur coat." The bear in his smooth voice said, "That's reasonable. And I, for my part, I want a full stomach. Let's sit down together and talk about it." The hunter and the bear sat down and began to negotiate. A few moments later, the bear walked away alone. In a manner of speaking, the negotiations had been very successful because both sides got what they wanted. The bear had a full stomach, and the hunter had his fur coat. Let the debates rage about hunting, fur coats, and bears, but in the real world of the woods, when it's just a man and a bear, bears will never negotiate. All of the debating becomes a moot question, and the only thing that matters is survival. Now listen to Peter in 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8. "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Resist him, steadfast in the faith." Thankfully, our Creator has left us with examples of bears and lions so that we learn that there are some things you do not negotiate with. You resist with all of your strength, so that we might learn that with that one adversary where it really matters and consequences are eternal, with the devil himself, we learn never to sit down and negotiate. Satan has his smooth voice. He used it with Jesus. He tried to negotiate with him in the wilderness. God will take care of you. His angels will bear you up so that you'll be protected. Just toss yourself off the pinnacle of the temple. Knowing that if Jesus had agreed to those negotiations, Satan would have had Jesus as a companion, and Jesus would have ended up tempting God. Satan tries to negotiate with us. Any kind of marriage arrangement will work as long as there is love. It doesn't matter exactly what you believe as long as you have faith of some sort. Don't negotiate with the devil. The only thing that'll happen is that the devil will have a companion for eternity, and you'll end up wearing the place that was designed for the devil and his angels.